This exercise will improve your speaking skills. After each part of the dialogue presented here, you will be given a question to answer. Pause the video at the question. Think about your answer. And say it out loud. Only then resume playing the movie. Now you are ready.
Good evening, Ms. Anderson. We've been going over the evidence from the crime scene, and there are a few things that we need to discuss.
Evening, Detective. What's this all about? I already told you everything I know.
I understand that, Ms. Anderson, but there are some inconsistencies in your statement. Can you explain why your fingerprints were found on the murder weapon?
FIFA fingerprints? I've never seen that weapon before in my life. You have to believe me.
We also have a witness who claims to have seen you near the crime scene on the night of the murder. Can you provide an alibi for your whereabouts?
Witness? I don't know what they're talking about. I was home all night, alone. You can ask my neighbor. She'll vouch for me.
That's interesting, Ms. Anderson. Because our forensic team has also found your DNA on the victim's clothing. How do you explain that?
What? DNA? I have no idea how that could happen. I never even knew the victim.
Let's talk about your phone records. We've traced your calls, and it appears you made several calls to the victim in the days leading up to the murder. What was the nature of your relationship with the victim?
I did talk to her, but it was about a job interview. I was helping her with her resume, that's all.
Ms. Anderson, it's not just the physical evidence. We have a motive here. Financial records show that you were heavily in debt, and the victim was your wealthy aunt. Did you have any financial disputes or tensions with her?
It's true I owed some money, but I'd never harm my aunt. I was about to get back on my feet with a new job.
We also have a security camera footage that shows you near the crime scene on the night of the murder. Care to explain that?
I must have been in the wrong place at the wrong time. I had no reason to be near that place. I didn't even know she lived there.
Ms. Anderson, it's all starting to add up, and I have to ask you directly, did you kill your aunt?
No, Detective, I swear I didn't. I might have had my troubles, but I would never harm her. You have to believe me.
We'll continue our investigation and get to the bottom of this. In the meantime, you're not allowed to leave the jail. You'll have to stay under arrest until we've sorted this out.
Fine, Detective. I'll cooperate fully. I just want to prove my innocence.
That's the end of the story, but to learn effectively, we recommend you watch the film several times and try to formulate new sentences more beautifully each time. See you next time.